This is what happens if you lip off.
Goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
Get an ambulance on him. He's been shot.
Leave it to me.
Get ready for trouble. That gun's mine!
Gun.
I see him. There he is. This time, he got that man dead.
Fuck that! Any left for me, cocksucker?
That was it? That was all they done?
Yes, sir.
That sounds pretty fucked up.
All I'm getting at is what if all these pissed off coloreds got a real good goddamn reason to be pissed off? I mean, if this kind of thing happened to Jim Brown, it must have happened to others.
I was upstairs with buying knife.
Huh?
When I was a boy, whole another little town that sort of the west side. Of course, some folks, that is gonna smart. Wish I could afford one. Something's a little quiet.
We ain't got...
Pop's all in smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Go with God, motherfucker.
Fucking waste of time.
I think that asshole's still around.
Looking over here now.
There he goes! Guess that's that then.
Shots came from that away.
There!
Where that came from? Fuck, reloaded. Come get me, boy! Fuckers got me! I'm hit! When was the last time you slept?
3 days. 3 days. I think you are just a little...
Huh? Run for cover!
Something's going down.
Something's down!
Kill one of our boys. I'm empty.
Get back!
Can't kill all of us! Get out of my way!
That shit's all him. Let's go.
Get that asshole! Grenade! Get...
Get around him. All set to take him out.
Look who we got here.
Where is he?
I'll find him, but you shoot him.
something.
Take him down!
Grenade!
Get around him! In position! Let's do this!
Gotta get behind something.
Grenade! He's cutting us down! The whole team! Gonna put you down, son! Guess we put the fear. Fucker was just here.
I thought that asshole still around.
Then where you wanna look?
Not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
I'm in Tickfall, just about out of everything.
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Guess we... Good. Call me if you need me.
You think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office?
Alice Holland. Because
Spider one, boy!
Hey, what? Shit! You have me pinned down! Gonna cut you a bloody grin! Directed it!
Worried I wouldn't get to shoot nobody. Firing on that piece of shit! Fucker took off. Fuck. He was just here. Let's try over there. Yes!
That our guy? Hey! Hey! Over here! Down here!
I'll flush him out.
Gotta get behind something! That chicken flew the fuck home! Go check these hiding back there.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here.
Shit, shit, shit! I got you.
son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over, make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Hey, yo, Lincoln. This motherfucker says to me it's not the heat, it's the humidity. It's gonna eat through a scarf all year. Don't give me...
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Oh, I'm wishing I just stayed home.
Looks like the place.
Working for Marcano used to be a lifer gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Like
You see Frank when he drove up? Old bastard looks like he's aged 20 years.
Between Castro...
Take him down! One way or another.
Campfire hiding ahead of him.
Nothing to see, I guess.
Shit's going down.
Who's that?
Fuck it. You ain't ever walking out of here, boy.
This boy's mine. It's down. Getting out of here.
Let's see if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. It's all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. Sammy, I'd be ashamed of you.
Fuck! I'm out of bullets!
All right, well, there's another way you can slow him down.
How?
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This is our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Except for the tiny little detail that my men secured the other hideout. And we did it with a hell of a lot more style.
Ain't too late to change your mind, lad. I can handle both rackets without any of the bitching these two got going on right now.
You start dangling territory in front.
You gotta see all the angles.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first.
What's the word?
You know I can handle this.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
You and me, we have an understanding, right?
This one's all you, Bert.
Can't wait to get started on her, on everyone that comes after her as well.
My men do what I tell them to do. Their loyalty is unmatched. But when you pull shit like this, that hurts me, which in turn hurts you.
If I'm being honest, I think you just made a big mistake. I got guys putting their asses on the line for you, and they expect some kind of payback. So far, all they got is an ice cold fuck you.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
To get to class, come on.